Astrology of tourism. It is the paper, elective paper. What are the motivating to tourist or motivating locals for tourism? 2 marks question 5 and 5 marks question 4. It is total marks 25. What are the main factors of local tourism? The entrepreneurs and the local area are the factor of local tourism, and the business people in the area are encouraged through tourist destination. And second question, which sector facing problem in rural area? Agriculture and allied occupation or home industries facing difficulties in modern time. Agriculture and home industries facing the problem in modern time. And the third question is, what are the barriers of local community to encourage tourism? The main problem of these communities or the rural communities lack the requirement to be competitive, clear strategy, shared vision, resources and skills are or a lack of unity within the community, or they could be a barrier in the community. And the fourth question is 2 marks. What is the role of cooperation in tourism? The cooperation permits stakeholders to capitalize on the existing social or existing local resources, but it also permits the community to influence decisions that affect their lives, vulnerability or resilience to shocks. Access to services and assets, strength or disruption of social network over the time. Link established among partners will increase the trust between them, which allows for more expressive steps in cooperation. As a consequence, a gradual shift towards tourism due to positive reinforcement of initial effort. And another last fifth question is, what are the changes taken place in importance of local tourism? An international journal of tourism and hospitality research, cooperation and competition among tourism business often shift from a prevalently short-term basis to a long-term one when public and private stakeholders understand the benefits accruing to cooperation in terms of enhancement of the brand image of the destination and attraction of a higher number of visitors by leveraging the destination. And 5 marks question, that is what are the changes taken place in what are the changes taken place? It is a 2 marks question taken place in importance of local tourism. An International Journal of Tourism and Hospitality Research cooperation and competition among tourism business often shift from prevalently short-term basis to long-term one when public and private stakeholders understand the benefits accruing to cooperation in terms of enhancement of the um, brand image of the destination and attraction of a higher number of visitors by leveraging the decision. And next the 5 marks question, that is the explain the entrepreneurial motivation of tourism. Tourism is a concept developed in society through which people participate in one or other way. People who directly involved in tourism are the beneficiaries, and motivating locals are one of the initiative of tourism and department. The entrepreneurial motivation among rural tourism depends on entrepreneurs choosing to engage in cooperation. It analyzes a literature which deals with the role of entrepreneurs and the development of rural destination and highlights the fact that the role of entrepreneurs has been understood using mixed research method and studying to rural area in Ireland. It addresses research questions such as why do rural tourism entrepreneurs engage in cooperation, how do the cooperation emerge, and how do they choose who to cooperate with. The link between poverty reduction and tourism is still underexplored, and for these communities, there are other challenges to overcome since it is increasingly difficult to sustain their income on a declining agriculture production, and they don't possess the abilities or resources to embrace tourism opportunities. And recent research has found that poor communities can benefit from the type of tourism by providing interactive daily experiences for visitors. The main problem is that these communities lack the requirement to be competitive, clear strategy, shared vision, resource and skills. Lack of unity within the community could be a barrier. And the existence of a unifying project that involves several local actors towards offering a unique set of interactive experience to visitors. The development of creative tourism project will have to combine overcoming barriers through creative activities associated with the local lifestyle. And seventh question is the 5 marks question, that is the write a note on rural tourism. The entrepreneur motivation among rural tourism depends on entrepreneur choosing engage in cooperation. It analyzes and these are all the different aspect of the tourism topic. And eighth question is, explain the value orientation in local community, value creation in a local community. The problem of value creation in context of communities. Value creation in the constellation of interest of a local community can't be seen only as creating economic value for association, company or cooperative created in a region to help leverage local communities output, and the initiative should also create value for the local community seeking to meet their needs and contribute to solving their challenges. And noticed that rural tourism entrepreneurs are interested in cooperation for financial reason and equally motivated by success of their local area. And these are all the different answers for this question. And state the relation between the local tourism and cooperation. Rural tourism entrepreneurs are interested in cooperation of financial reason and equally motivated by the success of their local area. Different aspects of the answers you have to cover for this question. Thank you. Tourism motivation. This section discusses the problem of value